let's go ahead and get into it. See if it's the same thing or not, and let's just get it out the way.
This story came from my friend's husband, Adam. Adam worked as a police officer from the late 90s to early thousands until being injured in the line of duty. On one December evening, Adam was finishing up his shift when Belle, who he was dating at the time, called him asking if he could pick up a couple of last-minute things for a Christmas party. Since Walmart was about a mile away, Adam decides to go there. He's wearing a thick, dark blue coat over his uniform, complete with vest, belt, and gear, including his sidearm, radio, handcuffs, and baton. He's in the dairy section, getting some cream, when he hears a woman say in a low voice, "Excuse me." Adam turns to look. There's a young woman, maybe college-aged, dressed in jeans, a thick coat, and she's heavily pregnant. Definitely not the Karen type. The woman says to Adam, "Can you please help me get a TV from the back?" Adam's about to use the classic, "I don't work here, lady" line, when he sees the fear in her eyes. Now on high alert, he leans close to her and he whispers, "Are you okay? What happened?" That's when the girl tells Adam, "I'm scared of my husband. He just shot the officer who pulled us over." At that, Adam looks up, and he sees this strung-out looking man, who looks like he hasn't showered in days, watching them with shark eyes, as Adam recounted. Thinking fast, Adam says loud enough for the man to hear, "I'm more than happy to help you, ma'am. Let me page the back, and we'll get it in a minute. Hang tight." Using his cell phone, which wasn't as common as it is now, he texted a fellow officer who is still on duty, asking her if an officer got shot. When she confirmed it and asked what was going on, he told her what was going on, and to alert the manager and to send a couple of units to the store. She responded that the units were on the way, and the manager had been alerted and to hang tight. Once he received her text, he said, "It's on the way to the front. I'll personally escort you there so the manager knows who it belongs to." So he leads the family to the front and makes eye contact with the manager. The manager, who recognizes Adam from previous excursions, comes over. Adam, keeping up the charade, says to the manager, "Boss, I think it'd be good to get this lady off her feet for a bit while we get the car loaded." He said that with a meaningful look. He then says, "It's gonna take several minutes anyway." The manager knows what he means and nods and says, "Of course, come with me, ma'am. My office is just this way." Once the lady and the manager were safely away, Adam and the man head out to the parking lot. Just then, Adam spots the officers getting out of their cars and nods at them. Now, the takedown wasn't as dramatic as you'd expect it to be. They recognized him and arrested him as soon as several outstanding warrants for his arrest were revealed. The officer the man attacked survived his injuries, and the man got a nice long prison sentence for several charges, including attempted murder. The lady filed for divorce, and with Adam and Belle's help, was able to get home to her family. Last Adam heard, she was doing well.
This is the good story?
No, this is real or not.
Real or not?
Oh, this is real.
What? You're gonna say real?
What?
Absolutely. I managed retail. Absolutely. This is real. This is real.
What?
Hats off to the officer for being experienced enough to downplay it and make things move. But I haven't personally had to go through this particular experience, but this flows. This makes sense.
I have. Okay, then help me out then, because I have several questions.
Yeah, me too.
I have several questions. One, you saw the guy who apparently is on drugs and everything come in, and the lady pointed her out. But during the whole interaction with the cop, where did he go? Like
who?
Where did the druggie? I guess that's the only name I can.
So I'm gonna have to make an assumption, but what I would assume is he recognized this guy as a cop too. But he also knew he didn't have the upper hand in the moment. So he's just acting real squirrely, hoping that she plays it cool and he can get out about his business. That's what I would suspect. Because these guys, they act when they have the upper hand. Like if he attacked this other officer, he would have done it at a moment when the officer wouldn't have been able to expect it. You feel what I'm saying? So if she's flagging down a cop, the drug dude, allegedly, he would have noticed that this was a cop just like she did. But he's thinking she's on his team, and okay, I can't really do nothing right now. Let me keep an eye on it. That type of squirrely kind of behavior. I'm surprised that he ain't dip out and leave her and the baby, her and her pregnant son at the spot and dip. Because
let me go to my second question. So, and I'm being real. I'm not even being funny. This is why I said I had an issue with this story. Was you literally, regardless of what the situation was, because they didn't go into detail, shot a cop. And your first action after that is to go to Walmart?
Yeah. What?
It's not that it's your first action, but you are now on the run. So you need to go get stuff. And the most anonymous place you can be is Walmart. Because everybody in Walmart looks some kind of way. So you hit the store, you're trying to get in, get out. That's your mission. We need food. I got a pregnant wife, so I need to make sure she's got whatever. Get some snacks, whatever. Let's move. We got 20 minutes. Let's move. And that would be the frame of thought. And then also keep in mind, if this person is strung out, he's doing all of this under the influence. So his reaction to the officer that he shot, that was not going to be on the most up and up. His reaction to how he manages his lady at the Walmart, that's not going to be on the up and up. He is moving on survival instinct, period. Just move. So that's how I think it could make sense.